What's up guys, Mass UK Speed VR, another video for you. You just zoom in. Right, this is my review of the Arcade1UP Deluxe edition of Galaga. Now, there's something not right. I mean, they've done something to the ROM for Galaga. In fact, I noticed it with Mappy as well. It's hard to explain. It could be a combination of the following. Why I'm playing so shit. Okay? Now, I'm not the best Galaga player in the world. I think the most I've ever got is about 230,000. So I'm nowhere near what some people are like out there. But it feels different. And I know it's different because I've got Galaga on my Batasera arcade build. And I played that before and after this. And there is a difference. So I'm just wondering if anybody else has noticed, because it's a shame. I mean, I've got a mod kit coming for it anyway, which has got 630 vertical arcade ROMs. It's a Batasera build running on a Pi 4 Plus, I think it is. And all the buttons are being replaced. I mean, these buttons are shit. They are shit. I mean, it's like, for a deluxe build, I'd expect the same type of buttons. Listen to that one. And they squeak. The stick is dire as well. So all this is being replaced. All the buttons. Like I say, I've got a Batasera build coming on a Raspberry Pi. It's got the video board. I could have gone out and sourced the parts myself, but they've modified the cables so that your buttons light up there and your marquee works as well. And it only worked out about £45 more. And I haven't got to piss around doing a Batasera build because they've done it all for you. So I'll be doing a review of that in about a week. Hopefully it'll be here next week. It's coming from the States. But there is definitely something going on with the ROM. Well, with the ROMs in these Arcade1UPs. I think when I had my first Arcade1UP, it was the Mortal Kombat build. And I noticed Defender played different as well. So I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, as a cabinet, it's spot on. I got my Pac-Man on the top. You know, it's a nice cabinet. The screen's beautiful. Really is clear. It'll be nice to go into Batasera and turn on some proper scan lines, because there's no scan lines in this. Only what they call smoothing, which is crap. It just makes it look like you've got Vaseline and you've lightly smeared it all over your screen. But yeah, It's a lovely cabinet, but if you are mental for perfection like I am, yeah, then you are going to need to mod it, definitely, because you will notice. So this video is just for a generalization, really. Do other people think the same way I do with regards to how these games play? What else? Like I say, I haven't given Galaxians much go. Pac-Man plays differently. It goes from being easy to then just ridiculous, no matter what setting you have it on. But it is nice to play it with a 4-way gate like this has got. And the new joystick that's coming has got a 4-way and 8-way, so I need to switch that to 4-way, because this cabinet is just for vertical builds. There's going to be no Street Fighter on here or anything. Mappy as well. Oh, Pac-Mania. Pac-Mania. I'm going to put Pac-Mania down to the joystick, because Pac-Mania is the worst with regards to accuracy when it comes to moving around. I mean, you literally have to push it left twice, like a double tap, to get it to go left, and the same for going right. So I'm going to give that a break for now. I'm going to put that down to this shit joystick in here. Now, this is what pisses me off with Arcade1UP, right? They've given us a really nice build, what they call Deluxe, but they're still using the absolute lowest grade buttons and joysticks that you can get. But, you know, and Mappy is pretty much the same as Pac-Mania with regards to, let's just show you. With regards to, you know, when you go up, and you want to jump onto one of these ledges, I'll show you. See, I wanted to go there. It just won't go. Yeah, this is this. If you're going to replace anything, you've got to get rid of this fucking joystick. Missed it again. It's almost like you have to hit the joystick where my finger is. Smack bang in the centre. Yeah. Yeah. See, getting onto the ground is nigh on impossible. So again, I think this is probably the worst. The combination of the shit joystick and the ROM. They've done something to these ROMs. These are not the MAME ROMs. Well, they are the MAME. They are ROMs that the arcade unit use, but there's something different about them. It's almost as if Namco have said, you're not using the MAME ROMs, you're going to use our ROMs. We're going to give you a set of ROMs, and they fucked it all up, basically. But anyway, this will be perfect in a week's time, and I'm actually going to stop playing it now. until my conversion kit turns up. And to fit my conversion kit, I've got to take all this out because it's all connected. It's not a case of just doing these screws here and lifting it out. It's all one piece. So I'm going to have to turn the cabinet on its side, take this side panel off. Well, I might not have to actually. I think if I just unscrew it from inside the cabinet, because there's little ledges. There's a ledge here, a ledge there, and a ledge there, and a ledge there. I think if I unscrew it upwards, I should be able to get my arm round and just push it forward and then take it off. And then carefully drop it back into place. We'll see. I'll do a video on the conversion. So I am very, very pleased with my purchase. I really am. It's Galaga. You know, it's my favourite arcade machine. And the artwork's lovely. But there's definitely something going on with the ROMs. And I remember there was a countercade you could buy. I think it was the countercade or the partycade, one of them. And they balled that up as well. Someone said that was the same. And in fact, it was worse than what I've got here because the sound was off. So they're definitely doing something with the code, with the ROMs itself. And it's either Namco who's done it, or it's Arcade1UP have had to make changes to satisfy the license. I don't know. But this will be fantastic when I get my arcade build with the Raspberry Pi and stuff. It'll be amazing. I can't wait to get it now because I've been you know, I've been thinking, what is it? Is it me? And I thought, no, it's not me. Because then I sat over in my rig over there, fired up my Batacera build, and I was getting 150, 160, 190, 100,000 on Galaga. And it straight away, it felt different. Same with Mappy. So combination of the shit controls and dodgy ROMs puts this purchase down to 3 stars. But when I get my new build and stick it in, this is going to be priceless to me. So that's it, guys. Any questions? Let me know. Later.